Hi, my name is Kristen Uppercue, and in this video I am going to analyze how popular social media platforms are used. As was stated in Chapter 1 of It's Complicated by Dana Boyd, users tend to have a particular audience in mind when posting on social media, and that person tends to change with each medium. I decided to take a look at my own social media accounts and figure out who the type of person I have in mind is when I post. After spending a few days of monitoring my social media activity, I noticed that the audience I posted for would change with the meaning behind each post. Some things I would post as an update to my friends and family. I do live 3 hours away from home now, so those types of posts I use to let the people I do not see or talk to all of the time know what is going on in my life without having to make a phone call. I did notice an underlying theme for each of my social media accounts.
But I've been picking up the pieces so we can remake us again. Take what you need. Take what you need.
Twitter is one of the most popular social media platforms out there, if not the most. There are normally 3 types of tweets I use when on Twitter. There are retweets, where I copy others' content onto my account. There are what I consider to be private tweets, where people who know me will primarily be the only ones who care about the tweets. And then there are tweets I post to let others know what is going on, ranging from promoting a new article to posting photos from the weekend. When I use Twitter, I try to keep my tweets and retweets professional. I always think to myself, how would a future employer respond to this post? Young adults are constantly warned to be mindful of what they post because potential employers will Google you. I try to be mindful of this because I do not want something as simple as a tweet to get in the way of a job offer.
Lost without you. Lost without you. Lost without you. Lost without you. Lost without you.
I consider Snapchat to be a more private platform for myself. Only the people I approve of can see what I post. Post to your story, which is what everyone who has followed you can see, do disappear after 24 hours, so there's a lot less pressure with these posts. However, it's important to keep in mind that people can easily screenshot your stories. Snapchat tells you if that happens, but you ultimately have no control over it. A good rule of thumb is to only post content you are okay with the whole world seeing.
To you. Go when you go. Take what you need to heal, to grow. Take what you need. Take what you need from me. Go.
Instagram has become my favorite pastime because I tend to be drawn to things that are visually appealing. I follow a lot of photographers and fashion bloggers, so when I post anything on Instagram, I normally ask myself, is this something they would post or something that they would enjoy? I basically let them influence what I post even though they will probably never see it.
Lost without you. Take what you need.
Pinterest is different than the other platforms I have mentioned. Here you take someone else's content and repin it to your own account. For this medium, I tend to consider myself as the audience. I typically repost things on Pinterest for future inspiration. I normally do not even consider what my followers will think of when I do this. I also wanted someone else's point of view on how they use their own social media, so I decided to sit down with pharmacy student Travis Cooper.
My name is Travis Cooper, and I'm a pharmacy major here at WVU.
When you're posting on your own social media accounts, does your audience or followers affect what you post?
I would say, especially when I was trying to get into pharmacy school, and especially once I got here, especially when I was applying, it really changed my viewpoint on all my social media accounts. I definitely made sure everything was clean. I wasn't cussing, wasn't doing any of that, because just in case if they were to look at it, anything really, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, all of it, I wanted to make sure everything was clean just in case.
In this video, I discussed just a few of the most popular social media platforms. However, new ones are constantly entering the scene. No matter what medium you are using, I think it is important to remember that what you post can last forever. So before you hit send, think about what you're posting and ultimately whom you are posting it for.
what you need from me. Go